Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UWO Xtra. We have a newcomer here in UWO, and his name is Static Shock. We heard great things about this young man, and he's here to make his debut here tonight on UWO Xtra against The Mask. We'll see how he fares out. We have a tie-up here. We have a hammerlock applied here by Static. What is he thinking of doing? But wait a minute. The Mask found the counter. It turns into a grounded armbar. The Static Shock rolled out of it. I'm seeing good things in Static Shock already. And Static just takes him down to the mat with a headlock applied. But the Mask looks like he's quickly getting out of this. But no, knee right into the gut. There by Static Shock. Headlock applied. There by Static. Snapmare has a chinlock applied here on the Mask, trying to wear him down. He quickly lets go. Like I said before, I see great things in this young man. From his, oh my goodness, what a maneuver that was. As I was saying, but wait a minute, we've got to cover. No, just the two. But let me finish what I was saying. We've seen tapes from this young man of him showing off his skills. And I really see him being the champion one day here at UWO. Nice counter there from Static Shock. It catches the Mask with a head scissors. And the Mask is feeling the pain a little bit. Lifts up the Mask. What is he thinking of doing? Throws him to the rope. Nice power slam. There from Static Shock. Not only is Static athletic, he has a bit of strength in him as well. The Static top onto the top rope, but no, oh goodness, he just landed right on his knee. That had to hurt. That may take effect on him throughout the whole match. And smartly enough, the Mask goes for a knee bar, trying to make Static Shock tap out. And will he tap here tonight? No, a boot right into the face to escape that submission from the Mask. Nice uppercut there from the Mask. Mask is on the advantage now. Has Static Shock tied up into the rope. Oh my goodness, just dropped him. Gut first onto the top rope. This may be over quickly. And no, only a 2 count. Static Shock was able to power out of that pin. Another uppercut there from the Mask. Punch to the face while Static Shock is in the corner. But no, a counter there from Static. Oh, but he gets caught with a knee to the face. And the head scissors there by the Mask. Return the favor to Static Shock. What is this? This wrenching on the arm of Static here. Trying to make Static Shock tap out. Trying to make him submit. But I don't think he is. He has too much fight in him. And he rolls out of it. Punch to the face. And nails the second. And follows up with an uppercut himself. But no, a counter there from the Mask. And what is this? My goodness, what a side suplex that was. Goes for the cover once again. This may be over. No. Static Shock still has some fight left in him. And look at this hold here applied here by the Mask. The Mask is being very impressive here tonight. But can he fare well in the future of UWO? If he keeps up these performances, he may go far. Static Shock on the fence once again in the submission hold. But again, Static was able to get out of that. Uppercut again there by Static Shock. Has him in the headlock. But no, another counter there by the Mask. What is this? What's the Mask thinking of doing? Has him by the arm, but wait a minute. Nice arm drag off the top rope. Impressive maneuver there by the Mask. This is another submission, another armbar. But no, this drives his arm right into the mat. And the Mask being very arrogant. The Mask is waiting for a Static Shock to get up back to his feet. Turns him around. What is this? Wait, a counter! A very nice counter did by Static Shock. He reversed the momentum of that slam. Now Static Shock on high risk. This time he hits the Meteora. He missed it the last time, but he hit it this time. That's another European uppercut there by Static Shock. Spinning heel kick, knocking the Mask down to the mat. What's up, the Mask? What is he thinking of doing next? And there's that maneuver again, that pop-up spine buster. And Static Shock looks like he's had a second win, but wait a minute, the Mask moved out the way of that elbow drop. It's punching away on Static. And Static moves out the way. And a counter kicks in the midsection, there by Static Shock. This looks like a vertical suplex, and he nails it. A very nice suplex there from Static Shock. Kicks in the midsection. And what is this? My goodness! What a maneuver that was. A spinning back cracker there from Static Shock, and the submission hold applied here. That was an impressive maneuver from this young man. But a counter there from the Mask. The Mask. And wait a minute, a counter again there from Static Shock. And he's punching away on the Mask. It's a snap mirror. Once again, but no. He delivers a kick this time. The Mask is tied up in the rope. The clothesline, and the Mask was tumbling to the outside as Static Shock going high risk. I'm not sure this is a great idea, but again he landed on the knees. That had to hurt. This match might be over. If he hits another submission hold, this draws right to the steel post. If he nails another submission hold on Static Shock, this match might be over, especially on the knee. But wait a minute, the Mask going high risk. Nails the senton splash. This match might be over. The pain in the knees might be too much. And no, you've got to be kidding me. Static Shock still has life left in him. He still has some fight. But it looks like the Mask is ready to finish off this matchup. But no, Static Shock counters the Mask. Wait a minute, with a kick and the Mask is stunned. Oh no, kick to the midsection. I think he was going for his finishing maneuver. But no, a counter there from Static Shock. Oh God, what a boot to the face that was. So he's calling for it. Wait a minute, has it between his legs. What is this? This is it. There's the Static Clash. This match might be over. That's his signature maneuver. And it's done. Static Shock wins in his debut matchup here on UWO Xtra. Impressive win. An impressive matchup here from Static Shock. I see great things in this man's future here in UWO. An impressive win, as I've said before. But which division will he enter? Will he go for the Cold Championship, or will he try to go for that Royal Championship, or even the World Championship? Let's take a look at that Static Clash. There's your winner, Static Shock.
No! Bad dog! Bad dog! No! Oh, don't you look at me like that! You are gonna get it!
Paperboy is back, delivering justice. With 25 neighborhoods, 3D environments, and all new targets. Paperboy, only on Nintendo 64, from Midway.
Hey guys, how's it going? LT here. I wanted to give you all an update on the current status of X. At the end of Season 6, I included a cryptic message alluding to my CAW plans for 2020. Now, the original plan was to bring you 3 seasons of X and 2 all-new CAW leagues that would have different focuses. While X would be a more traditional CAW series, one of the leagues would have a greater focus on plot development, and one would be more concerned with in-ring action and fights. Owing pretty much entirely to how WWE 2K20 turned out, and how frustrating an experience I have had with it, this is now pretty clearly not going to happen in 2020. Unfortunately, I can't return to WWE 2K18 either, as my save data has been lost. Believe me, I have made headway into work on Season 7, but a number of factors, many of which I'm sure I don't need to explain, mean I don't see me putting out a standard 30-episode season of X this year. That said, I did promise to make some kind of X content this year, and I intend to stick to that if you'll hear me out. Seasons 7, 8 and 9 were to have a number of important intertwining plot elements. As a result, I don't want to blow certain special matches on a quickie season. Therefore, what I'm instead planning to produce for you guys is a special mega event to allow me to give you some form of X content this year. Characters from one of the 2 other CAW leagues I intended to create will also feature on the show in a special attraction match, and a character from the 3rd league is already on the X roster and will appear on this show too, but as for their identity, I'll have to leave you guessing there, I'm afraid. In an unusual change from the norm then, there will not be an X Championship match on this mega events card. Instead, X-Champion Wario and number 1 contender Captain Falcon, best friends and former tag team champions, will team up once more in a tag team main event. Every other X Championship, however, will be on the line, and with the exception of the special attraction, these matches will each have an impact on Season 7. The card is decided, and I'm happy to go ahead with it. I can stomach recording 6 matches using 2K20, but 36 may be a bit too much for my sanity. As for when Season 7 will eventually arrive, that all depends on 2K's next WWE game. How well that game works, and how much of a fun experience it is to play, is going to determine what game is used to create future seasons of X. That may mean there's quite the wait going forward, but if it results in a better show for you all, then I'm much happier with that. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Where do I go? Go from here. Hold back, run or disappear. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run. Now that I'm all out of time, one last chance to make it right. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to run. Staring at the barrel of a gun, nowhere to run, nowhere to run. I can feel it burning in my lungs, nowhere to run, nowhere to run,
So I knew UWO Payback to be Link versus Frog for the UWO Championship in a no disqualification match. Wow, what am I seeing? Is this the end of the Sisters of Smash? Will this be a civil war between these two opposing sides? What is going on? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our main event. It's gonna be these two ladies here. It's gonna be the Wasp against Catwoman. As you see, on Catwoman's left leg is that knee brace. If you didn't see Night of Glory, Catwoman landed on that knee very hard from the top rope, causing her to be injured, and that's why she wasn't on the class match for several weeks. But she's here, back here tonight on UWO Xtra. Hopefully just testing out her skills, seeing if she can still go in that ring. And by the way, the next class match may be premiering later on this week or next week. Oh my goodness, what a nice powerbomb that was. Just catching Catwoman in midair. Got a cover, and no. As you see on the outside, Ant-Man is accompanying the Wasp. This is a new duo here in UWO. And the Wasp making her debut here tonight as well. We also saw Static Shock had an impressive debut. We'll see if the Wasp does the same. And a nice hip attack right into the corner of Catwoman. Got a cover. But no, Catwoman is still in this matchup, despite her slight injury on her left knee. What is the Wasp going for? This is a knee bar here from the Wasp, working on that knee of Catwoman. She may be giving it up here. That's a very smart strategy of the Wasp. She's taking advantage of the situation. But no, Catwoman still has fight as she just kicked her right in the face. And a back suplex to follow up. Catwoman couldn't recover fast enough. And the Wasp again going after the legs of Catwoman. Oh my goodness. Right to the knee once again. And from the looks of it, the Wasp is oh my goodness. Let's tear the arm out of the socket. The Wasp is a very smart competitor in this square circle. And what is this, an ankle lock? Why is everyone doing ankle locks? As of late, she grapevines it. Oh boy, this match might be over. Catwoman may be ready to give up this match. This match might be over in amount of seconds, but wait a minute. Catwoman again fighting and getting out of that submission hold. As you see, Catwoman favoring that knee. But Catwoman was the first ever UWO Women's Champion, so you know she has a lot of fight in her. She has a lot of experience, and goodness, another one of those suplexes. The Wasp being very arrogant here tonight. She knows she might have this match in the bag from the injured Catwoman. Oh, just a kick right to the knee. My goodness. And again, kicking the knee of Catwoman. I'm not sure Catwoman can recover. She might have came back to ring action a little bit too early. This pulls her off the turnbuckle. Now goes for the cover, hooks the leg. This match might be over in just a matter of seconds. No. Only the two. And Catwoman is still in this matchup. And what is this? Nice pet slide. Powerbomb pin, but no. Only the 2 counts. Looks like the Wasp is calling for Catwoman to get back up to her feet to finish off this matchup. But no, a counter there from Catwoman. Nice kick to the face. I think she used her right knee that time. Yeah, she's using the right foot, not the left foot. So that still has a little bit more power than her left. It just trips the Wasp right down to the mat. That's vintage Catwoman right there. What's this? Dragon suplex with a bridge. This match might be over. No. It looks like Catwoman has a second wind. But can she use that second one to a victory? It looks like Catwoman is fighting the pain in that knee. Nice head scissors takedown. They're from the first ever UWO Women's Champion, Catwoman. Now she goes high risk. This is not a good idea. Well, wait a second. I think she thought second of that. She was gonna go high risk, but she thought second of it. She's still paranoid about leaping off the top rope. There's another dragon suplex, but doesn't hook a bridge that time. I'm not sure she had enough in her to do that. Looks like Catwoman may be calling for the end, but no, does she go for the cat knee? My guess what a DDT that was. Wait a minute, German suplex there from the Wasp. And that's the Wasp lifts up a stunned Catwoman in the back suplex. The Wasp nailing these suplexes, and she's feeling very confident in herself in this moment. So the Wasp, now she's calling for the end. She's ready to finish off this matchup. She's going for a sub type of kick, but the Catwoman reversed it. But wait a minute, what's this? Got a knee right to the face. I think that's a finishing maneuver, and it's done. Catwoman is the victor here tonight. It's impressive showing by the Wasp as she was going for the knee of Catwoman. The Catwoman quickly recovered and showing why she is the pioneer of the UWO Women's Division. Take a look at this replay again. She used the right knee to knock out the Wasp, and not the left one, and she is the winner, Catwoman. I'm Donnie Mick. This is UWO. Take care.